Oh, hello everybody. I have to show you this. Isn't this fantastic? I'm at Maidenhead Rowing Club, and there are eights and fours and double sculls, all sorts of boats to the left of me and to the right of me, and a heron, um, but not a real one. Um, and of course, some of you may know I used to actually row a little bit when I was younger. But this is quite a good panoramic view. There's the Bath Road with the old style arches, which used to be thought necessary to support the weight of the road, but almost semicircular. Perhaps they are semicircular. There's that big Riviera Hotel, which is made more interesting by the spike, the turret on the left. Very big hotel, and lots of boats also moored up by the path. I finally found the Thames path after some considerable, not inconsiderable, searching. It doesn't really show up very well on the map. There are some more eights parked up there and over there, in fact. So it's a beautiful way to get along the river, and I do recommend rowing, but you need 7 other people to row with you in sync, and a cox to steer the thing. Well, at least we used to. I think they still do, but they're probably there are all sorts of categories now for rowing. So, there's a train, and it's slowing down. So I imagine it's coming into Maidenhead, which is about a mile to the west of us. The sun is up there in the west, so that's where that's going. Anyway, it's very exciting this. I've finally found the Thames path. You know, some people, perhaps quite a lot of people, will walk the Thames path. Some number clicks in my brain that it's 183 miles long. Oh, hello, I don't know. There is actually a sign here. Public footpath, that's good. Thames path through Eton and Windsor, 6 miles. Not going to do that today. Thames path, Maidenhead boundary. So that's nice. It's really nice when they put some signs up. I've seen very few "you are here's," and I've been thinking about this. I think one of the reasons is because most people have a smartphone now, and they know where they are because they've got a map app. Isn't that tree fantastic? Isn't it just marvellous? River Road couldn't be more aptly named. It's a road next to the river. Here comes a cruiser. I don't want him to know I'm filming him, so I'm going to be discreet. I love this no parking private. Somebody's got their own little jetty down there, and with a bench on it. Perhaps it's in memorial of somebody, I don't know. But there's a cruiser going upstream, and now the etiquette for going across water around the world, as far as I know, is you keep to the right. So maybe you have to sort of keep to the right round this island. That's the island straight ahead of me, which we can't visit now. Nobody can visit because we have to let the birds get on with their nuptials. Oh dear. Have I turned into some sort of Puritan? Hope not. Anyway, they're cruising up there, and suddenly the sun's come out. It's been one of those days with alternate sunshine and rain. The farmers don't want any more rain. They've had quite enough. Neither do the cricketers. Worcestershire cricket ground is actually being actively considered to be a write-off because it does flood now and then, but because there's been so much, 5.5 feet of rain over the winter, I think, been so much rain on it that they've more or less given up hope of ever drying it out. So I've never been there, but it's a lovely ground, and it's overshadowed or overlooked by the Worcester Cathedral, which I have been to, I think. So that'd be a great shame, but they're thinking of moving the county ground to Kidderminster. Not a lot of people know that. Um, Good old Michael Caine. So here we are. Here is the perfect example of the Brunel Arch. Can you imagine how they built that? How on earth did they manage that? They must have had scaffold poles somehow in the river, and clambering up must have been a precarious pursuit, if nothing else. And I think it was built, did I read somewhere, 1838? This part of the Great Western Railway. Absolutely amazing. And a big improvement, as far as I understand it, on the old road bridge, the Bath Road. So there we are, and here comes another train. You can hear it before you see it. No, you can't. I mean, you can't see it. So there are lots of interesting old sort of Art Deco, Art Nouveau, arty buildings around the place in Maidenhead. Pity that the station is sort of about a mile, maybe 2 miles away, so it's not easily accessible for people who want to have a look at this area. But I'm doing my best because I'm enjoying it, and I hope there's some things that between us we can discover and enjoy. And that brick arch is just fantastic, isn't it? Not a brick out of place. I'm going to count the number of rows in the curved bit. There goes a train which you won't see because it's on the westward track. In the curved bit there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I think it's 8 rows of bricks. Which is, I think it's a new record for me. The arch over the Grand Union Canal has 6 rows of bricks in the curved bit. Let's have one more look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it might even be 10. Here comes the train. Just about see that one. No sort of tourist information, unfortunately, which is a shame. I was half expecting a statue of Brunel. I mean, I got into Maidenhead station an hour or so ago. It's now well past 3, about 3:35, and I got into Maidenhead station about 2, and there was a totally unexpected Nicholas Winton statue, and there is a slight echo. You can hear it, hear my voice. In fact, it takes a second or two for my voice to return. And this bridge is called the Sounding Bridge. Now we know why. I'll count up to 5 so you can tell how long the echo takes. Wait for the train to go by. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know of my viewers, Dave Figley is exercised, if that's the word, by my fascination with a traffic light at the HS2 V Grand Union Canal junction, and the way I quite often press the button and then count to 3, because that's how long it takes for the light. It goes green fairly instantly. It takes 3 seconds to go not green. So if Dave's watching this and you fancy a bit of fun, come to Maidenhead. See if you can work out how quickly sound travels. Well, I know how quickly. It's 600 or 700 miles an hour, but possibly by using the sounding bridge and knowing that the span is 123 feet, and knowing that it takes about a quarter of a second to come back. Let's say that is 500 foot per second, which is well, I don't know, might be something like 600 miles an hour. can't be bothered to work it out. Now here's a sign at last, and it says the sounding bridge, and I'll read it out. I.K. Brunel designed this bridge. The brick arches are the widest and flattest in the world. Each span is 123 feet with a rise of only 24 feet. This plaque was erected in European Architectural Heritage Year 1975. Here comes a cruiser. I bet the boats going up and down this, I was going to say canal, but of course it's a river, are very conscious that they are going underneath history. I think it's absolutely marvellous. I just recounted the number of bricks in the curb bit. It is 10, which is easily a new record, because it was 6 bricks in the Grand Union Canal Victorian brick arch viaduct. That's probably it for today. As I retreat back to where I came from, through the sounding bridge, or one arch of it. Isn't it marvellous? And it's so wide, and it looks like it was originally the middle bit, and perhaps it's been extended to each side. And there is a dog barking, because the dog also enjoys the echo, the sound of its own voice. I wonder if it's a chihuahua. Piglet! Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. handy for laughing as well. Thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter the Rock. It's Sunday the 26th of May. Cheers, like and subscribe.